Imagine if your Uber driver showed up 6 hours late in reverse and demanded a BEE compliance form before you could get in. That's not just a joke, that's South Africa's ports. Our economy is bleeding over 150 billion rand a year because our ports are run like 1980s Soviet tuck shop. Cape Town is ranked dead last in the world. Durban, not much better. This isn't incompetence, this is economic sabotage by design. Let's get into it. Stolen Ground 2 and 3 are slowly becoming a reality. Thank you to all who have donated thus far, but we still have a ways to go. Let's keep the momentum going. Help me expose the truth behind land grabs in South Africa as we look at Hermanus and Grabau. Follow the links in the description or pinned comment. Back-a-Buddy accepts donations from across the world. And now EFT details are also available in the description. Thank you for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you haven't checked out the first Stolen Ground documentary, a link to that is also in the description. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joe Emilio. Welcome to Newsflash. Thanks for tuning in. Out of 405 ports across the globe, Cape Town is proudly sitting at position 405.
Are you f***ing serious?
Yes, we're not just losing, we're losing with commitment. Durban, the pride of KZN, placed 398th, which means there are only 7 ports more dysfunctional than Durban. And I'm guessing one of them is a sandbar with a canoe. Now, if this were just a matter of rusty cranes and slow forklifts, we could call it a technical issue, but it's not. This is a full-blown ideological crisis. Because behind every delayed container, behind every blocked shipment of avocados or wine or car parts, there's not just a broken system, there's a choice, a political choice that says we'd rather protect the Cadre economy than allow South Africans to succeed. The Transnet National Ports Authority, the monopoly that runs our ports, is like a restaurant that only serves burnt toast and then sues you if you bring your own lunch. They've engineered a logistics gridlock through 3 simple steps. Cadre deployment failure, because why hire competent logistics experts when you can hire your cousin who once operated a wheelbarrow? Preferential procurement abuse, the government version of you scratch my back, I'll award your shell company a 300 million rand tender. BE induced inefficiency, where transformation means getting stuck in customs for 3 weeks. BE isn't empowering the majority, it's taxing them. It's strangling small businesses, blocking exports, and driving up prices for everyone, especially the poor. It's not economic empowerment when the economy has flatlined and the only people smiling are the ones signing inflated procurement contracts.
Sons of bitches.
Now imagine you're a private company and you want to say, hey, we'd like to help. We've got equipment, we've got expertise, we've got things moving, or we can get things moving. The ANC says, whoa, they're capitalist. Did you fill in the right quota paperwork? Do you have a BE level 1 certificate stapled to your left kidney?
Totally diabolical.
Private solutions are blocked by law and policy. Why? Because the anti-growth model favors control over competence, bureaucracy over merit, and crony socialism over value for money service delivery. This isn't transformation. This is racketeering with a diversity pamphlet. Preferential procurement isn't a lifeline for the disadvantaged. It's a death sentence for efficiency. It forces ports to buy from politically connected cronies. It destroys any notion of competitive pricing and kills innovation faster than a load-shedding schedule. It's like asking the mafia to fix your plumbing. The pipes might be replaced, but they'll cost triple, explode randomly, and come with a monthly protection fee. And the worst part? We've normalized it. We've been so gaslit that people think wanting functional ports is anti-transformation. No, it's pro-survival. The Institute of Race Relations has just dropped their latest blueprint for growth. And guess what? Their revolutionary idea is, drumroll please, let the private sector help.
Shocker.
I know, shocking. The IRR's plan includes privatizing ports and rail, hiring based on merit, free market solutions that actually work, creating a climate where investors don't run away screaming. It's like treating cancer with medicine instead of witchcraft and a strongly worded memo.
There's an idea.
Real transformation means competition, ownership, economic mobility, and good governance, not gatekeeping redistribution and cadres with yachts. South Africa's infrastructure crisis isn't a challenge, it's a deliberate outcome. You don't accidentally design a system where ports are dysfunctional, rail has collapsed, power is intermittent, and water sometimes shows up on a Tuesday. This is not coincidence, it's the logical endpoint of central planning, anti-enterprise policies, and state capture economics. The goal is not growth, it's control. Control over contracts, control over who gets rich, control over who gets to try. And that's how you keep a nation poor, by blocking opportunity and punishing productivity. And let's be clear here, what we're seeing isn't just failure, it's the triumph of a terrible ideology. This is what happens when a government confuses transformation with tribalism, empowerment with extortion, and service delivery with state looting.
We are in shit, full stop.
If we want a better South Africa, we need to do more than replace the leaders. We need to replace the model. We need to break the monopoly, unleash competition, and reward merit. Let the private sector build. Let entrepreneurs lead. Let ports run like businesses, not like communist food lines. Because until then, every avocado stuck in Cape Town's harbor is just another symbol of how socialism starves nations. Once again, ladies and gents, don't forget to help me expose the truth about land grabs in South Africa by donating to the BackaBuddy campaign. And if you would rather donate via EFT, the EFT details are now also available in the description. More details can be found at stolenground.co.za. Comment below and let me know what you think about all this. And no matter which platform you are watching this episode on, please drop a like, follow, or subscribe. I've got more content coming your way. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Your Newsflash is in.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused. I haven't, look, I have trouble even saying to myself my own head the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly. I mean, it's just not, I haven't observed anything in terms of, there's not things I don't do now that I did before.